I worked a little harder on refining the controls for Component.Studio 2. Once again, disclaimer, this is just a playground, not a real app. We're still a long ways from a real app. That said, I wanted to show you some of the refinements. I've put this spin button on all of these fields, and it helps, if you're trying to move the angle of something, for example. Let's take this little red rectangle over there. First, let me, I'm going to hit this button here, and it's going to move it, and I can move it a little bit at a time, like so. But I can, hold down this, or I can move it 15 degrees at a time. I can hold it down and rotate it a whole bunch all at once, that sort of thing. So nice little handy thing. Plus, it's outputting the value. In the case of a formula like this, it's showing you what the value of that formula is. Now, of course, you can still mouse over to get the output. But I thought it was just a nice little touch that you're getting a little bit of best of both worlds. Kind of, you're getting the formula and you're also getting the output, plus you have these little buttons. I did something similar up here with the color. So again, you can see the color, and you can still click in and edit any of these fields as well, and put in formulas, that sort of stuff. But now we've got this little color picker, so I can go over here and choose a new color. I could come down here and, clicked on that thing. I can come down here and kind of pick a different color if I like. You can also, slide. Gonna have to work on that a little bit. You can also change your opacity on these. So here's the new opacity, and it's changing it here as well. So I can increase or decrease the opacity of that particular thing. So that's some coolness. Then we've got the drag and drop. It was suggested that maybe it would be nice if drag and drop was able to snap to a point. So, we move, and we're just moving around fluidly right here, right? And we rotate, and we're rotating fluidly. So I'm going to set the angle of this back to 0. And let's, I don't know why I did that. I guess that wasn't necessary. Let's instead of moving fluidly, let's snap from point to snap to grid. So now, if I go to move this thing, it's going to move in 1/8 inch increments, or 37.5 pixels. So makes it nice for snapping to grid. We can also do that with resize. So it's, I did something bad there. I got the height to 0 for some reason. There we go. So I can resize in 1/8 inch increments as well. And then finally, we can rotate. And this is not in inches, but degrees. But we rotate in 15 degree intervals rather than just rotating in, freely. So again, I can switch that back to snap to point, and now I'm rotating freely. Or if I snap to grid, I rotate at set intervals. So that's it for today, but would love to hear your feedback.